Emily Mallory of Emily's Papercrafts. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we're going to make an incredibly fast and easy cardinal greeting card. Let's get started. So we're going to start with stamping our greeting. So I have fa la 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 la, or you can do anything else that's Christmassy or bird. I'm just going to do it on black so that way it'll show up really nicely. Got my little tiny piece of white cardstock. It just barely fits my greeting. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to let this be put aside so it can dry while we make our bird. So I have one piece here that is about 6 inches long that we're going to use for the head. So we're going to put the tail in and roll a tight circle to create that cardinal head. It's just my super easy little bird pattern. There's the tight circle, gently pull it off so it doesn't come undone. And then I have an 8-inch piece of red for the body. Roll that to the end, gently pull it off. We're going to let this one expand. You get to decide how big you would like it to be. I've just gone with 6 and 8 inches because I know that they work really well together, but you could also adjust those links if you were trying to use up scraps. So there is my bird body. If I want it a little bit fatter, I can just kind of gently squish on it. And then let's go ahead and glue on the head. A little bit of glue. I always like to hide my seams. Just connect them. All right, so while we let our bird dry, we'll go back and assemble our greeting card. So we'll tape up our fa la la. Maybe position it down just a little bit here, off center. Make sure we get all the corners. And then position that on the front of the greeting card. All right. This is a nice, quick, easy Christmas card. So I have a little teeny tiny piece of yellow quilling paper. It was like a scrap. So I'm just going to fold it in half. You can always start with one that's a little bit longer. The longer it is, the easier it is to work with, because we're going to trim it in a minute. So don't worry about it being super, super long. So I'm holding one of the tail ends, and I'm going to put some glue here on the outside of that fold to turn it into a beak. So let's just go ahead and put that down there. Yes, it looks a little bit funny. Don't worry about that. We'll wait 10 seconds here or so to let it tack a little bit. Let's try it. If it falls off, we just get to re-glue it. Yeah, it might still be a little bit early. I have my ginormous scissors. Detail or smaller scissors will work better. You get to decide how much of a beak you want your bird to have. You want it to have a lot of beak or a little bit of a beak. How wide open you want that beak to be. All right, and then we're going to put some glue on the back side because I have a greeting that is very directional. I want to make sure that the bird looks like it's actually saying that greeting. And just position it down there and let it tack. And just like that, you have a very quick and easy cardinal Christmas greeting card. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.